Hey, good morning. Today, let's practice English by talking about our morning routines. Sound good?
Sure, that's a great idea. Morning routines are something we all share, so it's very useful to learn how to describe them naturally.
Exactly. First question, do you know the difference between wake up and get up?
Yes, wake up means when your eyes open and you become conscious. Get up means leaving the bed. For example, I wake up at 6:30, but I get up at 6:45.
Perfect. After getting up, what's usually the first thing you do?
I make the bed. And remember, we never say do the bed or fix the bed. The correct phrase is make the bed.
Right. Then most people go to the bathroom.
Yes, we brush our teeth and wash our face. Brush is for teeth and wash is for the face.
Now, what about showers?
We say take a shower or have a shower. Americans usually say take while the British say have, but never say do a shower.
Exactly. After showering, we need to get dressed.
For the general action, we say get dressed. For specific items, we use put on, like I put on my shoes. Adults don't say I dress myself.
Very true. And finally, breakfast.
We say have breakfast. For example, I have cereal with milk, or I usually have toast and coffee.
Great. And to connect all these actions, we can use first, then, after that, and finally. That makes our morning routine sound smooth and natural. So, what does your afternoon usually look like?
Well, my afternoon usually starts right after lunch, around 1 p.m. If I'm at home, I have lunch with my family. But on busy days, I eat at the office.
And what do you do after lunch?
I get back to work. I usually attend meetings, answer emails, or focus on projects. I don't explain every detail, I just say something like, I work on reports and attend meetings.
Do you take any breaks?
Yes, around 3 p.m., I take a coffee break. I usually grab a snack like fruit, biscuits, or nuts. During this time, I check messages or text my family. Sometimes I call my mom for a few minutes.
That sounds nice. How do you finish your workday?
By 4:30 or 5 p.m., I start wrapping up my work. When I get off work, I sometimes run errands like shopping or going to the pharmacy. On other days, I prefer going to the gym or taking a walk in the park.
That's a really productive afternoon routine.
So, what's your evening or night routine like?
I usually get home around 6:30 p.m. The first thing I do is change into comfortable clothes. It feels so good after a long day.
Do you cook dinner yourself?
Yes, most of the time. I prepare or cook dinner, and sometimes I just make something simple. While cooking, I often listen to music or a podcast.
That sounds relaxing. What about after dinner?
After dinner, I usually wash the dishes or clean up the kitchen. Then I spend some time watching TV, YouTube, or sometimes reading a book.
Do you have a habit of working at night?
Not really. I try to keep my nights peaceful. Around 9 p.m., I start winding down. I might take a shower to relax or do some light stretching.
And what do you do before going to bed?
I check my phone one last time, but I try not to scroll too much. Around 10:30 p.m., I go to bed. Sometimes I read for a few minutes or practice meditation before sleeping.
That's a very calm and healthy night routine. And that's all for today's episode about daily routines, morning, afternoon, and night.
Yes, we hope this conversation gave you useful expressions and ideas you can use when talking about your own routine in English.
Remember, don't try to memorize everything. Just pick a few phrases like wrap up work or wind down and practice them this week.
Exactly. The more you use these expressions, the more natural they'll sound.
Thank you so much for listening to our podcast today.
Don't forget to subscribe, share with friends, and let us know in the comments what part of your routine do you want to describe better in English.
Until next time, keep practicing and good night.